Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 5 of this building. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to add in some room tags and some doors. And now we're gonna continue working on this. Um, First, let's add in the floor. So click on floor and then edit this type and then duplicate this, and then we'll call this one floor number 1. Edit, and then let's change the thickness to 200, and then the category, um, let's do something stone. So let's go to stone, and then let's add in granite cut polished. So click apply, OK, and then OK. And then here we're gonna use spec line, and then we're gonna pick the lines from the outside. So the perimeter and then the outside. And so far as everything's pretty straightforward. We don't need to trim except for this one. And then here we need here, just pick the line. So we just need to trim this side, TR, to trim and extend, which is this icon. I believe we're good. And then we could just click finish. You could just click on show, and then obviously this one is showing. It's yellowish, so we could just trim it again and see if it's showing something, which is right there. So the good thing about this is it's showing where the error is being committed, so you will be able to go straight from there and then change it. And then after that, after we added our floor, we can now go to level 2. So good thing our level 2, we have our underlay already, um, as a default for base to be level 1. It's good that we have that so that we could trace out the layout of our building. So it's going to be easier for us to add walls. So wall, and then change it to exterior wall first. And then here, maybe we could just click on pick line like that. But it's picking up the lines from the exterior. So let's try and do that. So click this one, CS. You can use CS as well because it's basically, you can select the ones below as well. So here I'm just selecting it as a pick line and making sure that the midpoint is showing up, and then by doing that we could just select so that it's easier for us to do. Here, because I click on the grid line, which is in the middle as well, so that's fine. I could just trim that one. So TR, trim and extend, right here as well. And then here we could just trim and extend as well. It's going all the way, so we just need to click on, select this one, CS, and we could just start adding the walls again. So the big change afterwards, so let me trim this one so that we don't get confused. So the big change is we're going to add walls all the way right here. So I'm going to extend this all the way right here up to this one's supposed to be 7. So this one needs to be 7. Obviously you can just change it right here as well. I was just double checking if that was correct. So now this is supposed to be 7 grid line. So it needs to go to A7. And then after that, we just need to add an exterior wall again, all the way right here, up to A3. And we're good. And then here, for the interior wall, I'm going to copy the circular ones, because that's the hardest ones to do. So here I'm going to pick line, and then pick on the circular wall right there, and then right here as well. And with that, I'm going to add these walls that are angular. So that we don't need to worry about the angles, and it's easier for us to understand. And then if you notice, it's not joining. So what you could do is just click on the wall and then click on join. As you can see, it will join to the intersection like those. And then join right here. Here what you could do is you could just extend it. And then join right here. And then at each end. So it's another step, but it's easier than figuring out the angles. If you remember when we're creating this, it was hard enough to do some of the angles. But at least we're doing right now. It's a much faster way, and we don't need to worry about anything. Let's delete this and just extend this one like that. And join. And join. There we go. So I'm happy with that because it's a lot faster. And then this one as well, we just need to add the same wall. So select the wall, CS, and then choose pick line. Make sure to zoom in and then choose the midpoint. And then here as well, the midpoint. And here, and the other side. I think we did it already. Yeah, this is the whole one. So only this one will be needed to be changed. So now what we could do is we could just CS and then just follow whatever's below like that. And then anything that is circular, you need to pick line so that you will follow everything below as well. So as you can see, oops. So just click this one. So reveal constraint. So you just need to click that one. CS circular again. And then don't forget the pick line. Okay, I think we have all the circular ones. Delete this one and then just extend this. And then now just trace it again. Much easier than joining them. And some areas here will be changed. I'm clicking on the tab so that it doesn't change that much. And then we're gonna change this later on. Anything that's connecting a circle should be selected as a pick line. I'm just cleaning up here. So it's a bit of a hassle, but it's something that you have to do. There's a lot of them, but you can trace it all you want. But what I told you that is different would be on this part because we added this. There's going to be a cover from the basement parking. So here, what we're going to do is we're going to give this one a slant like that, and then we're going to trim this one and then join them, something like that. And then here, CS, we're going to add this. Okay, so now here we still have, so just give it a slant like that. It's because we still need to add a retail space right here. So we can offset this to 2500 again, and then we could extend this, and then TR, trim and extend, and then just move this one like that to connect. And then from here we could extend this, and then we need to move this one above like that for the space for the right there. Then we need more because there's gonna be more retail space. So we could just join them all together, and then we could just open up later on. So here, CS, there's one right here. It's going to be in the midpoint of E and F. And then one more right here. We need to add an offset right here. Offset of 250, 2500. And then CS right here, and then connected right there. And then now SL, and then SL right here, and then just open this up like so. So I just deleted that, and then we have our wall like that. So we could put this one on an angle so that everything looks good, and then SL right here. Okay, so there's another retail here and one more in the middle right here. So CS, and then now let's go to our properties, press escape multiple times, and then go to your properties, and let's hide it. So go to range base level to none, and then here, as you can see, we still need to add some of here. So we've done here, but on the other side we're not yet done. So let's just put it back again, and then we could add a wall right here as well for another retail space, and then right here as well. Just copy the way it was done before. And then here. So to be honest, I don't know what I did. So everything I think it's the way I click on and then join status allowed needs to be changed. Never mind, it's like Okay, for here, this is just gonna be an open space. What I'm gonna do is I'm just going to add a wall like this. And then this wall would be just similar to that. So this is basically open space. We're just gonna add a railing here. And then we could just add a food court right here. So from here, it's 2500. Okay, and then from the M grid line, so 2500 from the number 2 grid going down, and we have a food court as well right here. And then from that food court, we will have some washroom. So add in 4000 from the end, and then around 3500. And then the remaining will be extra. I think that's good. I feel comfortable of removing the base offset. Hold on, so this one we still have one more right here. So let's stop here for now and continue on the next video. Thank you for watching and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.